Okay, I think we are live here. It's about 9:20 on today's Wednesday, Wednesday afternoon. Today's Wednesday or Thursday? Is that Thursday? Man, actually today is Thursday. You know what's last 24 hours been something else. Okay, it's been crazy. Anyway, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to live streaming. We're gonna do something silly this morning, something silly and some fun. I have it's called liquid death. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna do. So this is the mountain spring water from liquid death. So I mean, quite great water. You know, just the water. I wonder because sometimes I figure how it's gonna compare to my other waters I have. So I'm using it's called half holy water. I'm sorry. So this water is half holy water. Okay. So I start with zero TDS water. I'm gonna add some little bit of calcium, little bit of sodium as well. Just make myself own water. Okay. And their water looks fantastic. But I wonder, I wonder about this. If I'm gonna use something like this, there's a lot of water out there. I mean, liquid death. I mean, sounds pretty interesting. I wonder if I'm going to use this to brew my coffee. How's that taste like? Okay, how's that taste like? So let's find out. Okay, let's find out here. So I have an empty kettle here. Okay, as you can see, it's empty. I'm just going to add this water in. All right. Should be interesting for sure. All right. Okay. And let's see, water temperature. Let's go with like 93 Celsius. Yeah. So let's go to 93 Celsius. And let's brew some coffee. All right. So this one, I think I'd like to use something fun coffee too. So we are using some fun water. So this is a watermelon burst. Okay. I mean, this thing is, I think I tried with you guys last week as well. Spectacular. Okay. If you guys like watermelon, wow. So this thing is awesome. So I'm gonna be using that with the Piatra. Okay. The reason why I picked the Piatra because as the Piatra, so this is the brew grinder. Okay, so made for filter coffee only. So should be interesting. 58 millimeter flat burr. So it's gonna be bring you very clean cup of coffee for sure. So it's gonna bring clarity on this coffee, and this coffee has a lot of flavor, tasting notes. I mean, if you haven't tried this, this thing is pretty awesome. I smells like Jolly Rancher. Okay, it smells like Jolly Rancher there. So can let's go with Let's go with let's go like 14 gram dose. Okay, 14 gram dose here. Comes to brewer, and I was thinking about using Grey Cano. Have you guys used Grey Cano before? Yeah, let me know if you do. Okay, so this is a very interesting brewer. Yeah, as you can see from here, has a nice slip on it. Also a fun dripper too. Very fun. All right. I'm using the T90 paper as well. By the way, if you're joining us for the first time, just make sure to join the live chat as well. Okay, join the live chat. If you have any questions or comment, let me know. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna add. Just watch a little bit. Okay. 14 gram going in. Comes to if you have Pietro, I'm using grind size around like 8.5 or so, 8.5 or 9. I like coarser grinder. Okay. Okay. All right. If you are using Piatra, I highly recommend get the stand. Okay, I mean this is a definitely game changer for sure. Okay, 92. I'm still going. So flapper takes longer, by the way. Okay, I mean conical works pretty fast, but comes to flappers takes longer to grind. Okay, I'm glad I don't have to do espresso on this grinder. Right. All right. Temperature is up to the temp there. I'm using 93 Celsius. Okay. Comes to retention, there's no whole lot on this one. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing about 1:16 ratio. So, all right, let's do it. I'm brewing with a liquid death as water. Okay. Let's start with about 50 grams of water first. Have you guys do like wet WDT? Okay. Just go through your needle. Just go through it. Just make sure everything is nicely incorporated. Yeah. Let's wait about like 45 seconds instead. Meantime, we have our regular crew this morning, popping in this morning. I'm gonna shout out to Murphy. Okay, Murphy just told me he gotta upgrade his coffee bar with, yeah, Rocket. Okay, is it R50 or R58? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do second pour here. There we go. Just give you a little shake. Okay. Jesse's working right now. Yeah. Naomi, we are brewing coffee with liquid death. Okay. Mountain water. So should be interesting. All right. Because I've been using like half holy water and on my filter coffee lately. So it should be interesting to, you know, try with something fun. Okay. Uh, again, I'm using the watermelon burst. All right. So yeah, I look like beer can, isn't it? Yeah. It's definitely fun. That's for sure. Just gonna go all the way up to 259. There we go. Yeah. Brew time should be. I'm trying to shoot for around 3 minute marks. Okay. Yeah. And that's right. R58 Murphy. Shout out to Murphy. Yeah. Okay. I'm at 2 minutes and four. Yeah. I mean, so far so good. I mean, personally, I like brew time around like 2:45 and 3 minute mark there because yeah, 2:47. Okay. Whatever I like 3.5 minutes is fine, but I don't know. That's too much. Okay. I want something a little faster. Okay. Here we go. 2 minutes and 50. Yeah, 50. No, 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Okay. 248. Here you go. Cheers, guys. So this is a watermelon burst, watermelon, and bubblegum. Okay, and Jolly Rancher. So this one tastes like you know, watermelon Jolly Ranch, and they use the Pietro hand grinder as well. So okay, hold on a second here. Something about it. Something about it. It could be the water as well. Tastes a little flat. Okay, it tastes a little flat. And all the tasting note is there. Tastes a little flat. Okay, could be the grinder, but could be the water too. The water is a big part of making your coffee. Okay, I mean half holy water in the other kettle. I mean, I feel like bring out more pops. Okay, but this is really yeah. I mean, it's great. It's good coffee. It's great coffee, but I think the water makes a little flat. Yeah, I mean it's okay. Yeah. I think again. I mean, if you are thinking about, I mean, we are doing this for fun this morning. Just leave it at that. Just leave it at just drinking water. I know it'd be fun to brew with water like this, but let's see here. It's called still drinking water. Yeah, mountain water as well. I don't know what's the origin is like. I'm not quite sure. Okay, yeah, but again, I just want to try just the hot water. Yeah, let's just try just the hot water. What the because some water has a different taste, but this one is a little flat. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I guess I like my own water, right? I know some of you make your own water at home. Yeah, it's better. Okay, better with the coffee, just hot water. But anyway, let's see here. Jesse, okay, let's see. Probably the co-ferment. Okay, Naomi is talking about liquid death. Is a special. It's not a special kind of water, just the fun. Okay, so this the liquid death is. I don't know. I think popular among young kids nowadays, right? You know, they look like beer can, but it's actual water. Water. Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's. Eric said, I just got a notification. My minus S comes in next Monday. Finally. Okay. That's great. All right. So Eric got a minus S from Korea. Yeah. Yeah. Let me know, Eric. Yeah. Let me know. I mean, how do you like? I mean, they're a great machine. They're fun machine as well. You know, only thing lack of that minus S is the just the water faucet. Most machine has a water, but unfortunately, hold on, let's turn it on. Minus S does not have a water faucet, but steaming is great as well. I think you're gonna like it. Yeah, I think you're gonna like it. Let's see here. Eric, well, which grinder do you have it? What are you gonna match that with your new coffee machine? Anyway, if you're just joining us, we just have some fun with liquid death water to brew some coffee with it. It's all right, guys. Okay, I mean, just leave it at just drinking water. Okay. Yeah, very flat. Okay, I feel like I'm drinking like distilled water. Very flat water. Yeah. Okay. Eric said, I mainly milk-based drink anyway. I make Americano, use a kettle. So here's the thing about using hot water from your machine. This water is extremely hot. Okay, they are really, really hot water. So I mean, that's another reason. I never use that hot water faucet, except I like to empty out my the boiler. That's it. Okay, only time I use my hot water faucet is to empty out my boiler. So that's the only time I use it. So Eric say I'm currently have a Torrent Escape. Yeah, you gotta upgrade your you should upgrade your grinder. Okay, you should upgrade it. Eric's gonna make some unboxing video as well. I mean, if you are using like entry level machine with entry level coffee grinder, it's fine. But like Eric just bought a brand new machine, okay, heat exchange machine with a built-in PI. They are fantastic. Okay, they're great they're great machines. So I know SK40. Don't get me wrong, SK40 is fine grinder, but you need to match it. Okay, you need to match it with your machine as well. You don't have to, but it's gonna be why not upgrade it, right? And Eric's looking at Eureka Libra. I'm not quite sure about that grinder, Eric, unless you got a good price on it. And let's see here, Eureka Libra, is that grind by weight? Hold on, let's take a look. Eureka Mignon is fantastic grinder. That's about $850 grinder. Let's see here. Is that grind by weight or grind by time? Let me take a look here. Hold on. Details on it. Let's see. 55 millimeter flatbirds. Okay, didn't say much. 55 millimeter. Okay. Yeah, $850. Hold on. Maybe Eric knows better than I do. I think is that grind by time? Okay, if they're grind by weight, that's okay. Good. Naomi said the grind by weight. Excellent. Okay. I mean, I love grind by weight. If you are into Americano or milk based drink, grind by weight is fantastic. Okay. Yeah, grind by weight. I think you're gonna like that grinder. Okay. 55 millimeter, which means you don't have a whole lot of options. Okay. If you're into light roast coffee, I say go with the 64 millimeter burr grinder because you're gonna have a lot more option for that. But Eureka, 55 millimeter, I mean that's great for just traditional coffee style, right? Great for milk base and great for Americano. But if you are getting into Ethiopia type as well, I mean 64 millimeter give you more options. Okay. That doesn't mean it's not good. Okay. It's definitely different for sure. But if you are into milk base or Americano, man, goodness, grind by weight. I mean, that's my new thing now, guys. If you haven't used grind by weight, that's so much fun to use, so easy. Okay, yeah, they're great. Okay? I mean, I cannot say enough about that. Libra is on sale for $800 for latte love. Yes, yeah. I mean, that's a good price. Okay. I have a grind by weight grinder from Fionzata from Espresso Parts. They're like $1,200, $1,200. So, and you can get one for $800 for. Just make sure you come out very nice and fluffy. It'd be ideal. But again, grind by weight, it is nice. Okay. Okay, so RP said Torrent Galantin will be here today. Good. Or tomorrow. Valentine Day espresso. I mean, Torrent Galantin for the price at $1,200. Okay. Can beat it. Okay. PID. Yeah. One downside. Okay. One complaint I have about this machine, Gallatin, has a built-in timer. But once you shut, so here, I don't know if you can see it, but once I start my brew, you're gonna see the timer kicking, right? And then once it shuts off, the timer disappears so fast. Okay, so fast. So just make sure, first few times, look at the time too. Time and how much yield you're gonna happening. If not, split seconds, you just lost track of your time. But other than that, that's one complaint I have. Okay, one complaint I have. Uh, Make sure you use the right water. Okay, Eric or RP. I know you are getting a boiler machine. Just use the right water as well. Okay, white water is definitely key. All right, and do not use tap water. And then I know make sure if you're using tap water, make sure get the right filtration as well. I know Murphy just got his rocket. I think Murphy's going to use the crystal geyser water as well. Okay, I'm using the scare-free water. I'm using the zero TDS water with a little bit of baking powder. That's it, but that's about it. Okay, so scare-free. I think scare-free water. It's not a baking powder. I think you use the potassium bicarbonate. Okay, and then so I use that. I make a concentration, make scare-free water. I mean, it works pretty good. Okay, on that. Let's see here. Wesley asking about what you say about the Prophetech Move. Okay. Uh, Again, Prophetech can go wrong with that brand name, ECM Prophetech. They're amazing. All right. But I mean, Prophetech Move, gosh, it's about $2,000 coffee machine, by the way. Okay. They're 2 grand. They're really fast. Let's see. Is that so? Here's what that machine look like, guys. Here we go. Let me show you. Prophetech Move. Very small. Okay, boxy looking, but with the pattern as well. But 2 grand. Let's see here. All right, let's see features. Dual boiler. Okay. I believe they're vibrator pump. Okay. Dual boiler with I think it's not a rotary pump, a vibrator pump as well. But hey, modern day vibrator pumps are fine. PID control, heat up fast. Yep. Again, let's see, fast heat up time, 58 millimeter. Can't go wrong with it. All right. Can't go wrong with that machine. Okay. Hold on. ECM. We got Profitec as well. Those brands are around for a long time or around forever. Has a good track history too. So, yeah, a good machine. But $2,000. I mean, price is not that bad either, right? Okay, so this is 1,200 bucks. 1,200 bucks with heat exchanger. Okay, and then 2 grand for dual boiler with vibration pump. Right, it's not that bad either. All right, so I mean, if I'm going to spend 2 grand, I prefer rotary pump over a vibrator pump because think about the vibrator rotary pump. You can plumb it down the road. You have that option to plumb it. Okay, but you know what? Uh, but even though I used to have a rotary pump machine, the Bianca, I never plumbed it because I don't have the space for it. But let's see here. Bianca is still here. Okay, my Bianca is sitting right over there. I think I'm gonna be. I need a pump. Okay, I need a rotary pump. All right, and his pump is about 250 bucks. So I'm just, I don't need to fix it right now. I mean, that's why I'm not in a hurry. Okay, I'm not in a hurry. All right, let's see here. We have a Gary. That's old PID. I have the same one on my Buzera. Okay. Again, the Buzera is also a great machine too. Shut time is useless. Anything back flush. Okay. All right, let's see here. Scott say I have Lapaboni. Okay, Lapamon is a leveler machine, but it's not the same as I think what Russell's thinking of, right? I mean, Russell's thinking about more high-end machine. Okay, more high-end machine, that's for sure. I must say, I learned how to blooming shop on Sylvia. I mean, like Sylvia is like really, they're classic machine. Okay, if you have like PID, I think Arbor PID makes that pre-infusion shot as well. Yeah. So there's a machine right now in Phoenix. Okay, I think I shared with you last week. ACS. Okay, that is an awesome lever machine. The retail for like 6 or 7 grand. This gentleman selling for $3,000 right now. Okay, 3,000. I was so tempted. Okay, I reached out to him and I was thinking I was this close to buying it, but I realized that thing is about 100 pounds. All right, I don't think my desk can handle. I don't think my desk can handle that kind of pressure. Okay, that kind of weight. And again, it's nice to have it, but gosh, I don't know. I have plenty of machine here, so plenty of machine to talk about. But that machine is. I don't know. That's not. It's hard to relate to you guys, right? It's very hard to relate. It's not relatable machine. And then who has like $6,000 to spend on coffee machine? Not a lot of people. So you know what? Let's stay with the basic in this channel. Let's leave it up to other YouTube channel for those high-end machine. All right. I think Lance does a pretty good job on that. So let's see here. Gary said you should put the flow control from the Bianca. It would get. Yeah, you know what? I thought about it. I think it should be compatible because all E61s are E61 anyway, right? So they're pretty much the same standard. So I think I might do that. I might do that with my Manus. Okay, I'm actually no. I think it's better here because I don't do a lot of live streaming at home. So yeah, I will. If you talk about latte cups, oh man, Tom, we should talk about that next couple of days. Yeah, and as you guys know, I love cups. Yeah, definitely. A cup makes a huge difference in your experience. Okay, I know some people drink out of. Hold on a second here. Cup like this, right? How many of you drink latte out of from a cup like this? Okay, it's not the same. It's great for Americano, all right, but I mean, if you want to drink latte, something stylish, okay, as well. Something like this, okay. So yeah, we should definitely, yeah, talk about it. All right. Let's see. Hikako say, okay, it's good point. I love hang out when you deploy. Okay, good. We have Flyer 50 say, seems like you are working on your way to high-end machine. Let me in the dust. Hey, you know what? The uh, I think I'm pretty much stay here. I think for my channel, I think like durable boil is kind of like my top end. I think around like $2,000 as a top end for the coffee machine. There's a lot of better machines out there, but in the end, you got to make yourself coffee. That's it. All right. Doesn't matter if you have a Bravo Vista Pro, you're gonna make same latte as if you spend $10,000 on coffee. You're still gonna give you that same cup of coffee. I bet you cannot tell the difference between latte from Pro versus a $10,000 coffee machine. It'd be hard to tell. Yeah. Some other coffee, yes. Maybe you're putting some light roast coffee, espresso, definitely. But just a standard latte or Americano, it's gonna be very difficult to tell. That's for sure. A Flyer has a nice setup there. We have a DF54 for flat burst for your light roast coffee, and the Pro has a nice built-in grinder for your even like milk based drink as well. Nice conical. So, you have the both work. Okay. All right. So Naomi said, I make my husband latte in a 12-ounce a regular mug with nice. Okay. Very cool. All right. And I see, obviously Naomi used the round 7-ounce. All right, let's see here. Nice double wall glass mug for latte. You know what? I'm not sure. There's no good one for that double wall. I like a latte, but like traditional style. Okay. And if you're into cappuccino, I really like the Vera cup from Not Neutral. Okay, something like this is really nice. And the Americano, something like smaller cup for the Americano as well. Just sip it throughout the day, something like that too. So you do have a lot of options, but again, having a nice cup is elevate your experience, right? That's for sure. All right, let's see here. Eric said, "Would you ever into okay, us viewers sending coffee from favorite local?" Let's see. You know what? I think quite a few of my viewers sending me coffee throughout the world. Actually, yeah, I know our friend David sent me some coffee from Puerto Rico last time. Quite a few. Okay, I know quite a few of our friends. They pop in my mind because he's on all the time. So yeah, but definitely we have quite a few people sending me a copy from California last time. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, let's see here. Nick 3D print one as well. Okay. Okay, what else? Okay, yeah. If you're just joining us, we just made some coffee with liquid death for for fun of it. Okay, just for fun. Not good for filter coffee. Okay, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just enjoy just drinking water. I know we did that for fun, but yeah, I think it's definitely waste money for sure. Because this water is not cheap, right? It's like a couple of dollars for this can. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back later. I got my clients coming at 10 o'clock, so and then let me take care of that customer. Yeah, I'll be back later, and we're gonna brew some more coffee. Okay, let's brew some more coffee. Let's have some fun. We are going to brew this afternoon, sometime today. We have a robusta from India. All right, I got a robusta from India from Brent from Good Brothers Coffee there. So let's see here. What's the tasting notes? Roasted barley. Okay, roasted barley, malt sweetness. All right, is a tasting notes. I cannot wait. Brand new bag. We're gonna open it. Let's brew it. Yeah, should be fun. Okay. People hate robusta for whatever reason. Okay. The robusta versus arabica coffee. This is yeah, people, yeah, and they don't get the proper respect. Let's put it that way. All right, they don't get the proper respect. So let's brew that properly. All right, how good this is. Okay, okay guys, I'm gonna definitely give you guys a notice about. I'm gonna give you a couple hour notification. So hopefully you guys are going to make it this afternoon. All right, see you next time.